Hello, shalom, what do everyone? Hello, kifalo, kamdala. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. How's everyone out there doing? Okay, all right. Gratitude. All right, gratitude. Glad to see you all today. Okay. All right, so let me get started here on TikTok also here. Okay. All right, so let me get to going. What time is this one? Okay. All right, you all. So let me get started. Let me get on TikTok. 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 Hope everyone is well out there. Oh my goodness. Yeah, these people is up here. Let me see what's going on here, y'all. Let me see. I gotta put my thing in here. Oh my goodness. Let me see. Go live. Okay. Go live. And then I gotta put my other things in here. Okay, that's that one. All right. Okay, let me get my gold here. Okay, that's that. Right. Now I gotta share this out. Let me see. I gotta share this out. Let me see. Okay, let me go share this out, y'all. Okay, welcome. Okay. Yeah, hi, Elsa. How you doing? How's your better half? I hope everything is all right with you, all set. Yes. Okay, let me put this in here, everybody. Okay. Okay, here we go. Okay, let me see. Okay, let me copy this one. Okay. All right, there we go. There we go. All right, everybody. Welcome, welcome. There we go. There it is. Shalom Adu. All right. Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome. Oh, no, I got to do this. Hello, hi, James Porter. How you doing there? Let me share these out. Hold on. Let me share these out. Hi, James Porter. How you doing? Thank you. Welcome in the building. Thank you so much. Y'all share these out, y'all. Share these out. Share these out, y'all. Okay, share these out. Share these out. Let me see. Let me get these in here. All right, everyone. Let's see. Hello, 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 hello. All right. All right. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Okay. Maybe I gotta take one off. I think I gotta take one off. Uh-oh. It's not. Okay, we're gonna do that like that. Thank you. Hello, hello, shalom. Hey, Auntie Dow, how you doing? Let me share this out. Thank you. Welcome, welcome. Hey, everybody, how you doing? Welcome, everybody. Y'all share the live out. Will you share the live out? Share the live out. Hello, hello, hello. Shalom. Waduki Vala. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. All right. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. All right. Kwan. All right. Let me see. Let me share this out again. And share this out. Let me share this out. Okay. I don't see where. Wait, you share it out right here. No, that's not fine. There we go. Oh, gotta share this out. Hey, brother Bay, I haven't seen you in a while, brother Bay. How are you doing, brother Bay? All right, good to see you, brother Bay. All right. Let's see. All right. We got Auntie Dow, Michael. Okay, let's see. Everybody else come on in. Let's see. All right. Welcome. All right, Trina. All right, welcome. All right, y'all. Share it out, y'all. Share it out. Can y'all share out the live? Okay. All right, there we go. All right, welcome. Hey, everybody. There we go. Welcome. Shalom. I do keep all alhamdulillah. All right, everybody. Welcome. All right, I haven't seen you all in a while. Lamont Rose, Jam Essentials. Oh my goodness, I'm telling you, I'm sweating like oof. I'm sweating. I got oof. I got the AC on and I got food in the oven. All right, you all. Welcome. All right, so I have your zodiac signs here. I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay, YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. All right. You make sure y'all share out the live. We got Mirage. It's just a mirage. Okay, so I have y'all zodiac signs and y'all readings for the year and for the month. And for the month, let me see. That is two. Hey, y'all can still hear me too. Y'all can still hear me. All right, everyone. Welcome. Okay, y'all share the live out. Can y'all share the live out? I appreciate y'all share the live out. We can share the live out. Okay. I have y'all readings for the month, and for the year, and for 7 days if y'all just want that for the 7 days. Okay. I have y'all readings for the 7 days, the month. That's the wrong one. All right. Yeah, so I have y'all readings. You all. I have y'all readings for 7 days, or for the month, for the 7 days, or for the month, or for the year, or just for the day. If y'all just want that. If y'all just want for the day, I have that too. Okay? If y'all just want for the day, I have that too. I ain't gonna be on here too long though, because I still gotta study with my group too in a little while. So I know I gotta do that too. So I did a little study too, you all. So I'm on here for a little bit. Y'all don't have me long. And I know I don't come on here often, but I have to study my group in a minute, in a little while. So I thought I'd figure I come on a real little bit. Mm. All right, we got Kea. We got mhm, Tesla boy. Tesla. No, that's tells me. Tells me. We got DC. All right, we got DC. We got Shalom, 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 Kivala. We got Nila, Nila. Is that Nila? Okay, I think it's Nila. Y'all come on up. Y'all can come on up if y'all want to come on up. Y'all can come on up. Come on up. Okay. Okay, I'm on my YouTube channel. Hi, frogs. How you doing, frogs? Okay. It's okay, frog. I remember I dissected frogs in school, in high school. Dissected frogs and rabbits. Let me see. Let me see who trying to see if we can pull some. Y'all can come on up. Okay, you all. So anyway, I ain't gonna be on here too long. So I do have y'all readings, and y'all help me reach my goal here. Let me put my goal. I did put my goal here. I did put my goal here. So there's my goal here. Y'all make sure y'all tap the heart button and y'all share the live out. Share the live out. Okay. Y'all share the live out. Okay. All right, y'all. So everything what's going on in the world today. What's going on in the world, my Rose? What's going on? Well, a lot always something. There's always something going on, right? It's just an emotion that's taking me. Oh, I don't know. I'm thinking of the Bee Gees. Mm. It's just an emotion that's taking me over. Caught up in sorrow. Yeah, something like that, right? Uh, stand alive, stand alive. Oh, whether you stand alive, stand alive. Ha, 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 stand alive. All right, we got 6U. We got Jet Frankie V. Jet Frankie V. All right. Okay, everyone. Mahaba, kifalo, alhamdulillah. All right. Shalom. Ayatoni Professor. Kwan. Konnichiwa, everyone. Okay, ni hao, everyone. All right. Hello. Today is sábado. Es sábado. Yeah, sábado. ¿Qué hora es sábado. Yeah. Mm. ¿Qué hora es? 9. Y 20 y 20 y 25. Let's see. We have Just say. Hello, Just say. Okay, we got DC again. DC. Hola, ¿cómo está? Just DC. Hola, ¿cómo está? Y'all share the live out. Share the live. We got Kakakon. All right, Kakakon. All right, Kakakon. Kind of make me think of we got Ferro, Yossi Ferro. Okay, Yossi Ferro. We got Saint. All right, Saint. Thank you. Y'all share it out. Y'all share out the live. Share out the live, y'all. Thank you. Okay. We got Let's see what we had Saint there. Okay, y'all share the live out. Okay, so I'm going to talk about some zodiac signs today. And if you all would like to know the elite rituals to get you on your right timelines, you're going to have to contact me. And we're going to go over the wordings. Okay. As you had seen before, I had the clients on here that was on here, and they was telling you that the words work, they work wonderfully. And I don't go to bed without saying any of them, and I don't rise up without saying any of it. And I also had to say some today. I have to say Saturday. I have to say these words, So always make sure I say these words. I say these words. I say these sayings. We're in the time of we're in the time of like revelation, okay? We're in the time of revelation, right? A lot of things being revealed in different places. And for us, people like us are numerology, astrologies, astronomers, numerology, decoders. Uh, we have a lot to put on the line. A lot of people don't understand any of that. Remove your background noise so viewers can hear you. I don't have any background noise on. I know they can't hear my opera. And Beethoven. I know they don't hear Beethoven. The door is closed. Only I hear Beethoven. Mm-hmm. Mozart, camera. But anyway, yeah. So I don't have no background noise on, so I don't know what they're talking about. So we got Capricorn 89, Capricorn 89. Thank you. Welcome. We got Jonathan. Thank you. Welcome. We got Fox. Okay, Fox. Thank you. Thank you. Welcome, Fox. Okay. We got Karu. Okay, Karu. All right. Welcome. Gratitude. All right. Welcome. Okay. Shalom Waduki Balok again. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Ayadoni Rafesa. Ayadoni Rafesa. Ayadoni Rafesa. I am Ayimeya. I am Ayimeya. I am Ayimeya. Okay, so there is a numerous of words that I know always a lot. Everybody always get to wonder. So there's Haitian people, there's Haitians, there's New Orleans, there's Haitians people. Then there's a lot of people like us. We're called decoders, right? We're called decoders, or to some point. Then there's Mexicans. There is Costa Ricans. So I'm Costa Rican. I'm Costa Rican. So anyway, I'm multi-dimensional. So I'm multi-dimensional, right? We got Misty Rain. Hey, Misty Rain. I haven't seen you in a while, Misty Rain. Okay, we got Dolph 69. Dolph 69. Okay, welcome everybody. Make sure y'all share the live out. Share the live out. Okay. So we're talking about today's zodiac signs. I won't be on here very long, y'all. Not even at all. Okay, so if you all would like y'all readings for the month, or for the year, or for the rest of the year. I wrote them a while ago in the NS. Still, what we have, how many? Well, September, October, November, December. We have 4 months left. Either way, these was written out a year ago, and they still stand now. They still stand now. And I have y'all readings. So if you want to pay Cash App, you can pay Cash App. Okay, you can get Cash App. You can get your readings. Okay, you can get your readings. All right. We got Catherine Goodman. All right, we got Tokyo in the building. Tokyo in the building. Now, I like a lot of James. That's tattooed on my arm. Y'all see that, James? Look at that, James. James. Okay, so so we got that was my twins. I lost my twins, James and Jamie. Yeah, James and Jamie. We got Hugs and Kisses 777. Hugs and Kisses 777. Hugs and Kisses 777. All right, you all. Okay. So, Thomas Fletcher. Thomas Fletcher. Thomas Fletcher. Yeah, that was the time I used to do people names just to prove it to them. I don't do that anymore. I used to, but I don't waste my time and energy with that, because with all the studying that I have to do and everything that I have to learn, I don't have time to even waste my energy on that anymore. I used to like do people to prove to them that I can read them by their name, or I would just read them, or just for just I just can. I could just read them by their name, or just by their, I don't even have to know everything about it. Just got to read their name. That's good enough for me. I can just do it by their name, right? Or I can just do them. They they both birth signs. Sometimes, like I said, sometimes I scare the shit out of people. We got Peter, Peter Frank Luna. Okay, Peter Frank Luna. All right, Peter Frank Luna. We got AC. Okay, AC conscious lunar. A conscious lunar. You're conscious, but you're also a loner. Okay, you're conscious, but you like to be alone a lot. Okay, got that. Okay, I'm already in my head decoding the word. Let me get out of there, because I'll go there, and I don't want to go there. I know I can. On. We have on. We got auto survey. Uh, okay, auto survey. Y'all come on. Drop some likes in the building. Okay, all right. I can do y'all readings right here. Or if y'all want some timeline code, timeline, be able to jump some timelines, right? So some people cannot jump some timelines. Okay, you can get your daily. Y'all also can get y'all daily points. Okay, after completing all your daily missions. Okay, so make sure you help me, and you can get y'all extra points by helping me get my daily missions. Okay. All right. Hey, Unique. I haven't seen you, Unique. How you been doing? All right. How you been doing, Unique? All right, Unique. Good to see you there. I've been okay. Well, that was quick. That was very fast. All right, good. I was thinking about you. Okay then. All right, we got who else we have here? Yeah, I have my food in the oven too, and I'm on YouTube, Facebook, and TikTok. Okay, so I won't, like I said, I won't be on here very long, y'all. I won't be on here too long because I have to go do some more studying with my group in a little while. Yeah, the studying don't stop, don't stop, don't stop, don't stop. You always learn more in life. You always learn more in life, and as you learn more in life, it's always something more to study and more to learn. But some people don't want to go to learn. Some people like to stay in that sadness or the misery. Hello, David. Hello, momentarian. What was that? Wake me up. I don't want a minute, man. Who was that? That was what's her name, Miss Ellen? Wake me up. I don't want a minute, man. But this he says momentarian, just in a momentarian. We got polymath 257. Yeah, that was a lot. Sometimes I would do that too. Decode y'all by your name and the numbers. So that's too much. I could, but I'm not doing all that. For instance, I do one or two. Then you all can come on up and get y'all readings, okay? So we're gonna do some readings, y'all. And if y'all want to get y'all timeline codes, okay? Because I've been putting this up here for a while, right? Like secret the rituals of the elite of timeline jumping, right? And you want to jump into your right timeline. These are constant sayings, okay? You can't just say them one day and quit, or say it 2 days and quit, or say it 3 days and quit. It doesn't work like that. It does not work like that. You have to constantly say it. Constantly say them, right? All right. All right. And if you want to jump timelines like the elite or do different things as the elite do, you have to constantly say these constant words, and it helps me a lot because I'm multilingual. I'm multilingual. Yeah, that's it. Multilingual. I speak different languages. Okay, but besides that, I also can do y'all tarot card reading, or if y'all just want a reading today, we can just do some reading today. We have D. Coleman in the house. Hello, D. Coleman. We have DFW69. Okay, let's see what we have for the collective right now. I'm gonna do something for the collective. What do we have for the collective right now? Source, most high. All right, source, most high collective. What do we have for the people? All right, we got. I can't say your name. I can say my aunt. I know that my aunt. The 42 laws of my aunt. I know that one, but I can't say your first name. Keep. I don't know. I don't want to mess with that. I don't want to put. I don't like messing up people's names. I really don't. I don't like messing up people's names. Okay, so let me get this out the way. Okay. So, like for instance, I'm gonna do some of you all to all today, and y'all can jump if y'all want to call in 708-918-4081. Okay, I can take y'all calls here, and I don't know where this is not going right here on my YouTube channel because it was going before. Where it was like doing a restream, where it was pushing out some confetti. I don't know what happened there. I don't know what happened there. Okay, we got Tiffany Pope. Tiffany Pope. All right, Tiffany Pope. We got Joshua. Joshua. I can't say the last name. I don't like to mess up people's name. And I fast a lot, so I don't eat a lot. I've been allergic to food. I think 20 something years ago. 22. 22 years ago, or 23, 24, 23 or 24 years ago, I was allergic to certain foods. So certain food I just really don't eat because I'm just allergic to certain food. So now, with everything going on now, I still don't really too much eat anything. But I do fast a lot. I still eat it. I still fast a lot, and it's not because of my teeth. Everybody always think, no, I'm still got my nubs and I still got my teeth. I'm still gonna eat what I'm gonna eat. We got RMSTG LLC. All right, all right. We got semi-finest. Hello, semi-finest. All right, hello, semi-finest. Y'all can come on up and y'all can come on up. Y'all can come on up. I can do y'all readings. We're gonna do something for the collective, okay? Uh, okay. We have who is this? Mo Love and Herbs. Mo Love and Herbs. I know that's right. Mo Love and Herbs. That's right. We need a lot of herbs and a lot of more love and herbs. 2019. That's right. That's when it all started, right? All right. All right. We got the future and we got D DFW69. DFW69. I'm gonna have to get my paper for that one. For that one. That's a I'm not gonna even look that. That's D okay, for DFW69. I know what the 69 stands for, but I'm not gonna do all that. Let me see. Yeah, I got my notes here. I'm just gonna keep my notes here. I'm not gonna do all that. Yeah, I will do all that. Anyway, so I have y'all readings. We got the future in here. All right, you all. So what's going on, my Rose? Okay, because I don't have that much time. Yeah, because I do have to get on my and in my group with a little bit. All right, so I'm here to talk about y'all zodiac signs. So let's go. What do we have for the collective? What do we have for the collective? Source Most High. What do we have for the collective? I think I will be having a guest on here. I think next Monday again. Hello, Christy. Christy. I think I'll be having another guest on here next Monday or next Tuesday. I'm not really sure either. I'll be on their channel. We'll see. We'll see. I have to ask them because they're busy a little bit today, right now. They're a little busy. But they'll let me know. They'll get back to me. And since they have been saying the words, things has been outstanding for the my clients, and I'm so proud of them. Y'all, it's you don't understand. It's like when you a proud parent, a proud parent when you have great clients and they are increasing, okay, that is beautiful to see. It is so beautiful to me. And some people don't understand it, some people don't get it, but it's just like you having a child and you watch them grow. um Y'all make sure y'all heart me, okay? Heart me, and y'all can complete my mission. And also, as you can help me complete my mission, you'll gain some points also as well, and you'll get some level up on your end. You know, you have to. So you have to engage in the content. It's not just it's not just that, okay? So okay, so some a lot of you all are watching. I appreciate that, a grateful gratitude. But as you're watching, you help complete my mission, and this will help you all level up in your mission and gain you all more points also as well. It's just not a me thing, not I. Okay, let's see what do we have for the collective. Spirit guides, source, most high. What do we have for the collective? What is it they need to know and what is it they need to see? Let's see what do we have for certain ones. Now, certain ones you all want to reach out, you can. Okay, and if you want to know your readings already for right now or for the year or for the month, whichever one, is $5.55 or $11.11. Also for the month, okay, I can give you a collection of both, okay, but you have to make a donation, all right? All right, so let's see. And so a lot of people are like, my Rose, why don't you do like the rest of them? No, because I don't want to make me waste my breath. No, no. I'm not doing that. I remember I had a client on one time and they was like really searching me down. They was searching me and I didn't like it. Like when they was like a stalker, like when they was what is going on? Wait, what's going on here? Wait. Hold on here. Oh my goodness, I don't like that. Okay, let me see. I don't. They put this up here, right here, right now. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, YouTube, give me un momento. Okay, asiento. Let me see. Let me see. Uh, okay, everybody, I'm still here, still here. Yeah, hello, Hadi. Okay, let me see. Okay, okay, I'm still here. Let me see that. Okay, huh. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Asiento, asiento. Okay, speak the truth. Speak the truth. 10. We got Leia. Leia, like Princess Leia. Oh, I like Star Wars. Yes, Leia, like Princess Leia. Yeah, okay. All right, Spirit guys, Most High. What do we have? We got Apple user, Apple user. All right, what do we have, Spirit guys, Universe for the Most High? What do we have? What's going on for the collective? What do they need to know? What do they need to hear? Spirit guys, Universe. What do they need to hear? And what do they need to know? Okay, Spirit guys, Universe. Let me see. Y'all can also come in here in the chat and talk, and you can also speak. Also, YouTube. Let me see. I put it in here in the chat. You all can, yeah, y'all can be able to say something. Y'all can speak. Yeah, I have it on here. So if you all want to say something in the chat, you can here on YouTube or Facebook. I can see you on YouTube and Facebook. Thank you, YouTube and Tube Buddy. All right, Spirit guys, what do we have? What is going on? Okay, so there are some people overall energy. Okay, your overall energy, your current energy. What are you dealing with, and what is the outcome of this? Okay, so we got four cards. One came up. Okay, okay. So a lot of overall energy. People are struggling. People are struggling with a lot of situationships or relationships, or they're getting over situationships. That's where a lot of people are dealing with. Okay, that's a lot of people's overall energy at this point in time. Okay. Okay, what is the current energy of people at this time? A lot of people are living in luxury and they don't need nobody. Some people are saying, I don't need no one or nobody. I don't need no one or nobody. I don't need to be bothered with all that hassle. I understand. I got that right. I know that's right. And me, I was proposed to 3 times, and I was like, oh, I don't be, I'm not, that was then. You know what I'm saying? We got Cash Jet Capital. Cash Jet, hey, Cash Jet Capital. Hey, Cash Jet Capital. Ah, okay. All right. Hey, Cash Jet Capital. Okay. And what are a lot of people dealing with? A lot of you all are trapped in your minds. A lot of you all are stressed and you need to, you can't get out of your stress. A lot of you are stuck in your minds. Like, how would they say, Vol? Elevate your mind. They say elevate your mind. So a lot of you all are stuck in your mind, and some of you all are trapped in your minds, and some of you all are stressed in your minds. And you can't let it go. That's what some of you all are going through. Okay. Now, what is the outcome of it? Some of you all are willing to take a chance. A lot of you all are taking a chance, taking a risk of new opportunities, new businesses or new things upon you. You know, let me do something. Let me do something different. Okay, let me see what we have in the middle of the deck. Let me see what's going on in the middle of the deck for some of you all. Okay. Okay, Spirit guides, Universe, Most High. What is it that they need to see? What is it they need to know? Okay, Spirit guides, Universe, Most High. What is it they need to know? What is it they need to see? What is going on this Virgo season? Oh, okay. Well, a lot of you all are woosah. A lot of you all are working on your um I call it je ne sais quoi. Nice peace, restfulness, and contempt, and je ne sais quoi, my peace, my sanity. Don't ever let nobody take your peace or your sanity. Ever, 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 ever. Because once they take that, they take everything. Everything, honey. Okay, and a lot of y'all are working on your patience. And some of y'all are not working on anything, particularly at the point. Let's see what else do we have. Let's see. I'll pull out some more. Let's see what else we have. Some of y'all know your strengths. You know your strengths and you know your weaknesses, and you are working with it. Hello, Ayana, Ayana Van Zart, Ayana. I was trying to think of that because I know Ayana. Ayana is the goddess Ayana. There's Ayana. That's what I was thinking in my head. Because some people name the names, but different names mean different things. Ayana. So there's a goddess Ayana. And Ayana is a goddess that will come to your house, or a spirit that will visit your house and bring different luxuries in life and level you up. It's a very spirit, guys. See, so a lot of women get these because women have because we bring life into the planet. We do can speak this or know this because we have that monthly time of the month, or we have a lot of strong energies, and we connect to a lot of energies, and women just have that strength and that power, all that jazz. Now, the only two people that I can't say, I could say three to me. No, I could say four or five, but to me, they had that masculine and feminine is very good. Je ne sais quoi is Michael Jackson, Prince, Elvis, and a female version is Tiana Taylor. Tiana Taylor. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we got Jackie Sinclair. Jackie Sinclair. Sinclair. My name is Sinclair. I told you my name is Sinclair. Oh, I just love it. We got Jaden Ferguson. Oh, Jaden Ferguson. Like Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno. Uh but Ferguson. I can't think of what her name is. Recollect Ferguson. Saved by Grace. Okay. Hello, Saved by Grace. All right, Saved by Grace. Also, some of you all are going to be working with some whether you like it or not, you're going to be working with some earth signs. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. They're going to help you over the humps, even though you may not want to work with them. Even myself too, you may not even want to be working with these people, but they're going to help you at this time. But I can tell you now, just don't expose too much to them. I tell you that right now. Don't expose too much. I can tell you that right now. But these people will help you. Okay. Now, some of y'all are having some confusion with some Capricorns, Tauruses, and Virgo. Okay. With these earth sign, Capricorns, Tauruses, and Virgo. Okay. But don't expose too much to them. Now, some of you all are having like a codependency love. No, you don't want to have a codependency love with no one ever, ever, ever. Don't have a codependency love. I can't. Oh, I can't do anything without you. Oh, please, to the heck to the no. No, 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 no. I'm not. Hey, Brian. That means you're strong. You're a strong one. Your name means very strong, Brian. You're very strong. You have a strong personality. You have a strong presence, and uh, you have a strong personality and presence when you walk in the room. And a lot of people come for your strength. They really enjoy being around your strength, Brian. Okay, we got nomadic gadgets. Nomadic gadgets. Make sure y'all hit the heart button. Let me see. Some people left. So let me see what they said. Okay. All right. So let's see. We're gonna pull out some more cards. Pull on. See what else do we have for some of you all. Okay. Let's see. Though. What do we have? What do we have? Spirit guys, Most High. What do we have for some of you all? Now, some of you all want your readings. I have it already written down. All right. For this month, what's gonna happen, and for the year, or for you just want to know what's gonna happen for today. We have Ray. We have dogs. Okay. So what else, Spirit guys, do we have? Okay. See, I do a lot more than. multi languages. Now some people they get kind of nervous because like I know something about them and they don't know nothing about me. They what they do know is I like a lot of sweets. I like a lot of sweets. Okay. Okay, we got Alfred. We got I can't even say your name. I'm sorry. Linzer. I think that's Linzer. Uh, Linzer. Okay, Linzer. Okay, hello, Linzer. Okay, let's see. Okay, Spirit Guides, Universe, Most High. What is it that they need to know? What is it they need to see? Okay, so in this Virgo season, after Virgo, we have Libra. We have Gabe Garcia. Buenas noches, Gabe Garcia. Buenas noches. And amigos míos, en el nombre de nombre pidiere. And amigos míos, en el nombre de nombre pidiere. And amigos míos, en el nombre de nombre pidiere. Welcome, Gabe Garcia. Garcia. Okay, we got Tanae Right. Okay, so what are some of you all dealing with? Some of your overall energies. A lot of you all are letting go of your worry, of your anxiety. You should let go of the worry of anxiety because what worry and anxiety is just a lot of pent up energy that you need to do something with. You need to create and you need to do something with that energy. That's all anxiety is. It just means some energy that's balled up, pent up energy that you need to get rid of. And some people have anxiety, and that's just all that's creative energy that's pent up. Okay, now a lot of you all current energies are a lot of you all are using your magic or your spirit your spirit bag your spirit bag or God source most high. You using it for your greater good. You're using it for your greater good. All right, you are using it for your greater good at the time. A lot of you all. Now what are you all dealing with? Some people are having bad luck, and some people are burnt out, and some people are ending old cycles. Okay, we got Heavenly 1993. Heavenly 1993. So 1993 is about 32 now, about 32, 31, 30. Okay. Me numbers. I'm always decoding in my head. Okay. Anyway, so we got, okay, we got Cole. We got Cole. Okay, Cole. Yeah, from Martin. Cole. Yeah. What was that? Cole. Yeah, Cole. I remember Cole. He's like, where you work at now? He said, Cole said, I work across the street from another building I was working at before, the other street, across that street. Okay, so a lot of you all are ending cycles. A lot of you all are ending cycles. I am, I am Zoisha. Hello, Zoisha. Zoisha Ann. Zoisha Ann. I'm gonna see. I see Zoisha. Okay, because it's got a mixture of collaboration. Okay, and I don't have dementia. I have a great memory, so I know that. Okay, so Zoisha, and then there was something else added in there, and I don't know what that is for. But okay, some of you all are getting ready to create your businesses. Now, what I'm looking at is the outcome of you all, as you all are letting go of these things that no longer serve you. You're getting ready for your new, some of you all are getting ready to have children, and some of you all are getting ready to have businesses. Some of you all are doing great in your businesses, and your businesses is blooming. You're putting another layer to it and another layer to it. You're getting ready to give it way to it soon. Okay, what do we have? Okay, so what else do we have? We have a lot of you all are using your quiet power, and it's a strong force, and you're working with forces. And as you're working with these strong forces, you know this gift that you have, this ability and this gift that you have, right? So this gift and ability that you have, you're using it and you're working with it. Hey, hey, how you doing? All right. uh no, I got a great memory, but I can't think of your name. I'm so, oh my goodness, I don't like that when I can't think of your name. Oh, you busy? Okay. Greetings, greetings. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot. I can't think of your name now, but I know. Uh, oh, thank you for stopping by. Thank you, I appreciate it. Gratitude. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Hey. But what's your name though? Hey Giovanni. Hello Giovanni. Hello Giovanni. No, I know that, but I know I called you something else, and I know I can't think of it now. It won't come to me now. I know I think of it. I guess once I leave off of here. Um, so a lot of Tyrone. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you. There it was. Thank you, Tyrone. Hey, Tyrone, how you doing? Okay, make sure you soak you a good hot bath and Epsom salt for that back of yours. Yes. How's your back? I hope it feel better. And you soaking a good hot bath with Epsom salt. You maintain it. That's right. I know that's right. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah, take a good hot bath and massage that. Yeah, you've been better. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad of that. I'm so glad of that. Good. See, I got a great memory. Yeah, except for that, I forgot your name, Tyrone. But I always remember something about every person I talk to. So I'm grateful for that. They told me I had a mind like Elvis. That's what they told me. My brain is like Elvis. So that's a good thing. So good thing for me for Elvis. So yeah, thank you, Tyrone. I'm glad you have doing better. I'm glad you taking care of your back and make sure you soak in Epsom salt and make sure you get some lidocaine or some stuff at the Dollar Tree and you rub that on your back and you rub it on your back when you get out the tub right there so you can feel better. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. And even if you have to put your feet, if you have to prop your feet up at night on some pillows, make sure you do it that too, because that will take the aches out your back too. All right. Oh, thank you. There's no charm. That's just how I am. Thank you, though. I appreciate that, but thank you, gratitude. Thank you so much, gratitude. Yeah, make sure you put that on your back. Yeah. So we got Beauty for Ashley. Beauty for Ashley. All right, Beautiful Ashley. Thank you, Tyrone. Thank you so much. Gratitude, Tyrone, for coming by. Okay. Uh, thank you, Tyrone. Yeah. Take care. Okay. Thank you so much. Peace out. Thank you. Okay, let's see what else do we have for you all. Some of you all. Okay, so some of you all are trusting some unreliable people right now. Okay, your talent is being you're you're working and using your talent, but some people are misusing your talent and misplacing your trust. So your trust is being they're not utilizing your trust with the most purpose like they supposed to. You know, understand what I'm saying? You all, some of you all, they're not really being the way they supposed to be as forthcoming as you would like, and you feel this and you know it. So whenever you know this and feel this, always rely on your instinct. It's not wrong, and it doesn't guide you wrong. We don't have this intuition for nothing, or instinct for nothing. You understand? We That's what we always. Everybody always have this instinct or intuition. You know. All right, we got who else is this? We got okay. Y'all make sure y'all push the goals in there. Y'all push the goals in there. So we got no nomadic. Okay. All right, let's see. I don't know what I just did right there. I don't know. I'm learning this TikTok thing. Anyway, we're gonna put some more in here. We're gonna put some more in here. Thank you so much, Tyrone, for coming by. All right, we got Mocha. All right, Nina Brown. Let me see if we can get some more in here. Okay, let's see if we get White Teeth in here. And I said, I hope she's doing all right. Yeah, her and her husband. Thank you so much. All right, you all. Okay, you all. So, all right. So, okay. Hey, Auntie Dow. Oh, hey, Auntie Dow. Yeah, go ahead. You want to speak, Auntie Dow? Oh, she left. Okay. All right. So, okay, you all. Okay, let's see what else we have. Okay, let's see. Spirit guides, universe, most high. What do we have for some of the people? What do we have? So let me see. Now, for some of you all, I wrote it down already. Okay, so for Gemini season, we have Uranus and Gemini, right? So we have Uranus and Gemini, right? So Gemini during this Virgo season, jumping in, we're gonna jump up from this Gemini season, jumping into Libra, right? Gemini and Uranus. Geminis are about traveling. Okay, Geminis has to do with traveling, and Geminis utilize they utilize their brain a lot because that's a double twin. It's the Latin twins with Geminis, and Geminis also they're always thinking Geminis, but Geminis has to do with transportation, and with Uranus and Gemini, that's a fast beat. So Uranus is moving awfully fast. Okay. Uranus is about fast going and peace, but Uranus also has to do with freedom. So Uranus rules Aquariuses and Geminis. Aquariuses and Geminis. Okay. So Uranus was in Taurus, but Uranus is out of Taurus now. Okay. Uranus is out of Taurus and moved into Aries. Okay. And that's fast action with Aries. Okay. So Uranus moved into the action sign of Aries. Okay. Okay. So y'all like, Mom Rose, what are you talking about? So anyway, so Uranus, you have it. You have to use your hack and use your wit, okay? And this is gonna kill. It's gonna attack anyone with their words. Okay, so some people have planned to try to use their words to use over your words. It's not going to take effect and it's not going to work because some people are trying to out with your words with their words, but it won't work because Gemini has the quickness, like Kanye, the quickness, or Tupac, or Biggie, or Prince. They have the width to withstand and to go word for word, or blow for blow, or think for thought, or thought for thought. Like I think one time, allegedly, Oprah had Prince on the show one time, and Prince, she tried to get him to uncover his heartbreak of his child that he had lost. But by the time that she couldn't keep up with Prince because Prince had her singing. Prince had her singing, dancing, doing Whitney Houston, being Tina Turner, doing everything. By the time she had finished that, I think she was like Morris Day. Anyway, so Geminis, they use their quick wit, right? They use their very quick wit people. And some people think that they won't get checked by this person, but yes, you will get checked by a Gemini person. You will get checked, okay? And this month, people are thinking these people are thinking they're hurting you for some type of reason. They think they're hurting you, okay, at work, or some friends or something. They think they're hurting you for some type of reason, but they're not hurting you. Um, you're on your square and you're standing on it, and you've been used and you see how people use it and try to use you, but it won't take effect, right? um you use your youthful energy, but now they're saying, oh my goodness, how did they get out of this? So how, and it's like, how is they getting past all of this? How is they doing all this? But it's all a youthful game, and now they're like it by the middle of September or some sort. By the middle of September, hello, okay, Shelly Mark, okay, by the middle of September, much of you are stating that can't nothing much keep you down. They try to keep you down, but you voice, and you know how to voice, and your shoulder, you brush it off your shoulder. Brush it off your shoulder, and you keep on enjoying your life, and you're moving on with your life, and you're not looking back. Okay, you're not looking back. and you don't have or hold any obligations to anyone, Gemini, anyone, not anyone. And they can't understand it. They want what they want, and they don't, and they like, how do they know what they know? But they just know it. Hello, Sierra. Hello, Sierra. Sierra. Okay. Now see that one. I used to do something like this. This one was a user. Hello, Earth for you. This one just a user and had all these numbers in here. I used to do all that decode. I don't even do all that anymore. No, that's too much. Okay, well, Leos, what is going on for Leos? Okay, now Leos, think about it. Okay, Leos, it's all about the help you're gonna get. Okay, it's all about the help you're gonna get. And sometimes don't ever think that you don't need help too, Leos. You do need help, okay? And so you're gonna get the help, and you're gonna get the help. Okay, you're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders, right? You're carrying a lot of weight on your shoulders, and you're gonna get some things taken care of, but you're gonna have to allow some people in sometime. You can't. Hello, Roy. Hello. Hello, Roy. So you gotta let people in sometime. Okay. So when you don't even feel it, or you don't even feel like it sometimes, you gotta let some people in. Okay, Leos, you're gonna have to let some people in. No matter how you look, no matter how what's going on, you're gonna have to let people in. And you may feel overwhelmed. You may feel overwhelmed, but you're gonna let some people in, and they're gonna help you. And you're gonna feel you may be pushed, some you may feel like you pushed, or someone like you've been pushed too far, but it's really you're over analyzing things this month. Okay, Leos, you're over analyzing things because you're going to get some healing, and you're going to get some help, and you're healing, and you're doing some loving isolated time. You may feel like you lonely and isolated, all right? But what's really going on? Hello, B. I was just talking about BGs. Hey, BGs. Hey, B. B, B 36369. Yes, once you learn the 3 and the 6 and the 9, everything is always easier once you learn the 3 and the 6 and the 9, as Nikola Tesla say. Once you learn the 3 and the 6 and the 9, everything else becomes easier. Okay, but Leos, you may feel like you isolated, you're lonely and isolated, but rest easy. When you let someone in, you're going to let somebody else, let them take control let them take over, because you may need a mentor, or you may need someone to talk to. You may need someone to talk to, and someone, if you can't find anyone to talk to, then do something, learn something new, or do something that has to do with your career or the arts, or something to do with your arts and your career. And this is going to help and guide you in your career also as well, Leos. Okay. Hello, Lena. All right. Hello, Lena. All right. Okay, so let me see. Oh, most of all, we have the Virgo season. Oh, Virgo, yes, Virgo season. Okay, Virgos. So Virgos, the times you was dismissed, you're working on it. Let me go check out my stuff in the oven, y'all. Y'all can still hear me though from afar. But there were some times earlier this year you were dismissed. Okay, you was gonna dismiss, like you was just dismissed, and like, oh, you can go now. Oh, really? I can go now? Yeah, hold on. Let me take this out. Oh boy. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, yeah. Lovely. Lovely. Yes. Yes. I don't like fried chicken. I don't like too much fried. Oh, that's gonna be lovely, y'all. That's gonna be lovely. Yeah, that's gonna be lovely. Yeah. Okay, though. Okay, let me put this back in the oven. Okay, okay. Yeah, muy caliente. Muy caliente, sí. Mucho caliente. Okay. All right, hello, Lena. Oh, okay, Virgo. So Virgo sees. What we got about Virgo? Virgo. Okay. Okay, so there were some times you was dismissed. You're working on your future right now. So as you're working on your future, you're you're it's only going to get better from here. It's only going to get bigger and brighter from here. Okay. What you had to walk away from, you're thinking about in the past. You're thinking about, and there was times you were where you was thinking then where you wasn't when you wasn't in a relationship. You were thinking about, oh my goodness, I remember when I was in a relationship. But don't be so judgmental about it, about what had happened in the past, Virgos. Don't be so judgmental about that. Not at all, okay? You're seeing new things. You're seeing new things of where it's going, and where you see where you made your mistake, and you see where you have grown from it, Virgos. Pardon me. You see where you have grown from it. Don't harbor any past. Don't harbor over any past mistakes, okay? Don't even harbor over it at all right? Don't think of what could have, what don't think about what could have, what should have, what could have, what should have. Just focus on your future. There's no point. Is no point on over going over spilt milk. Point blank. Period. Because it's only going to get brighter from here. You know what you did in your past. You know where you made mistakes at. You don't need to go back in your mind and constantly pull that over and have regrets or playing that same recording over and over and over and over and over in your mind. Don't do that, because this is what you're going to get better from here. It's only going to get better from here, Virgos. Okay, it's only going to get better. I can't even say your name. Hey, joking? Ah, joking. Aha, aha. Okay, I can do pronunciations. Ah, okay. In Spanish, ah, ah. Arabic. Ah. Okay, I joking. Ike, Ike joking. I don't know how to say your name. It's just a joking. A joking. A joking. A joking. A joking. I joking. I don't know, but I'm trying to say your name the best I can. Let me see what is this profile on here? Atheist, Buddhist, Christian. Oh, okay. Atheist, Buddhist, Christian. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. I understand. A joking. Okay. Okay. I understand. I understand. Now I see why your name is. Okay. You're atheist, a Buddhist, and a Christian. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I get you now. I see your name now. I joking. Yeah, because when I was younger, I would say the same thing, like, "Where is God? Where is Jesus?" and all this stuff going on this planet. Where is God? I couldn't believe it at all. I couldn't see no God for nothing for the life of me. I said, "Where is all this God? Where is all this God? All this thing that happens on this planet. Where is God?" But in the midst of everything, God, Source, the Most High, He does come in different certain circumstances when you least expect it. The Most High does come, and it's really um, a lot of people go to the 0 point. When you go to that 0 point energy, when you're able, okay, so the computer is made of ones and zeros, and a lot of people are made of ones and zeros. So when you're able to go to that 0 point, angel love, hello, angel love, angel love. So when you're able to go to that 0 point energy, okay, you got to use both sides, because there is what it says, two sides of the devil, the devil and God. Okay, but when you're able to go to that 0 point energy, once you're able to go to that 0 point energy, you're able to manifest past a certain point, right? And the elites have it, or the elites have it, or different people in different societies have it, where you have to do a lot of studying, and when you do these studies, you're able to go to certain points and levels, and things just happen for you, like out of nowhere, out of nothing, right? Out just And it just happens, and it's not that you, what they say, closed mouths don't get fed. But if you don't open your mouth, it doesn't happen for you. So I don't know, what was I saying. Oh, your name was a joking, and I was looking at a atheist, a Buddhist, and the Christian. Yeah. So yeah, so that's what I was saying, going over all of that. So, like, for me, I'm always going to use this extension, like my teeth. Okay, my teeth is missing. I like a lot of sweets, and I like the most expensive sweets, toffee and chocolate. Oh, and I didn't know the toffee, that the kind of candy bars that I like had like three type of milks in it. I'm really allergic to milk, so I really don't drink milk. I don't like milk. So, but I like what I like, sweets, and I knew that I was always going to eat sweets. I already knew ahead of time. Hello, Sandra Wilson. Always knew that I was going to eat sweets, even when I was younger. I had set that in my head, and I said I'm going to keep eating sweets until the day I leave up out of here. And there was this older lady I used to take care of, and she had a bunch of crunch cakes. She had crunch cakes and everything, and I said I want to be like that lady there. I want to be able to enjoy my sweets when I get older too. Yep. So yeah, so I understand what you're saying. Atheist, a Buddhist, and a Christian. So Buddhists, I have Buddha over there too. Also, Buddha, they're able to go and sit by the tree or get rid of like the golden child, like Eddie Murphy. They're able to go inside their mind and their file box in their mind, and they're able to heal things with their mind. And it's not so hard if you really focus on it, because you just have to have this willpower. It's a certain willpower, but you can have all the willpower you want, but you still have to take action. You can't live in such a funk. You can't live in such a hello, Michael talks. Okay, Michael. Okay, Michael. I like Michael. I like the name Michael because Michael and Michelle's, they always had a head start in the world. Anyway, um, also, you cannot just like live in funk or live in this and just, oh my goodness, is nothing going to get better. No, things are going to get better, but you have to do the action work also, as what's the man name? No, what's this man? He's a Leo. What's this man name? I can't think of the man name right now. What is the man name? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is the oh, I can't think of the man name. Now how I can't think of the man name? Mr. Forbidden knowledge. Yeah, forbidden knowledge. Y'all know who I'm talking about when I say forbidden knowledge. Forbidden knowledge. I can't think of his name right now, but y'all know when I say forbidden knowledge. So yeah, forbidden knowledge. I can't think of his name right now. Forbidden knowledge. Let me see. Let me go ask him. Let me go and see. Forbidden knowledge. What is this man name? What is this man? Forbidden knowledge. Hello, okay, pastor. But you're a pastor, but you got a cartoon character. Okay, yeah, okay, all right, go, pastor. uh, I can't think of the man's name. Billy Carson. There we go. Billy Carson. There it is. Billy Carson. Billy Carson. Billy Carson. I had to think of it. Billy Carson. Okay, you're a pastor, but you're hiding behind a cartoon character, pastor. Oh, I'm a pastor too, but I'm not hiding behind a cartoon. I'm showing my face. I'm showing my face. I'm showing me, all of me. I have all of me, all of me. It was a movie. What was that? Back in 1946 or 1936 or something, and I remember the picture when this guy, the bank was going down. I forgot what it was, and when the angels, whenever I can't, the miracle of 34th Street, I think is what it's called. I can't think of the man who played the part, but it was a part where what would it have been like if he hadn't have been born in the world, and how many opportunities that wouldn't have got passed if he wasn't been in the world. We're always creating this. All of us are creating this. Everybody is creating this, but don't nobody even want to take accountability for what they are creating. That's what I feel. A lot of people, they don't like to take responsibility, or that it scares them to know that they have that much power, or to know that they have that much power of that they're creating their own life. But they are creating their own life, and some people don't. They fear that. So, like I was saying, Virgo, your future is only going to get better. So, point blank, period. Don't go backwards. Okay. Okay. Long live, long live, long live. Okay. Long live. Yes, indeed, long live. Long live. Okay, let me see what else we're gonna see. What do we have for the collective? Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go in a little bit. I'm gonna try to eat before we get to group. I gotta get to group, y'all. I gotta get to group. So I'm not doing zodiac signs right here. And this is I got to learn this information, and the stuff I'm learning behind the camera is not. It's something totally new, and it's new for me, and as I got some like dump the old out. I can't have a Samsung number 8 or Samsung 22 when I get the Samsung 30 or 40 or 50, right? So I have to, up level, upgrade. So we got Chris. Okay, hello, Chris. Hey, Chris. Okay, Chris. All right. Like even your name, Chris. I can look at your name right now, Chris. Your first name with your letters right there. Now I don't know if this your real name or your name that you put on screen, but your first name already lets me know that you like things a certain particular way. All right, Chris, you like things a certain particular way, and you have like a certain kind of, like, not like I say OCD, but you do have a certain way, particular way how you like things. You don't forgive people very. It takes a long while for you to forgive. Uh, uh, they can die and come back, and you you still wouldn't forgive them. So Chris, I can see that also in your name too, just by the first letters, just that. That's just that. I can just do that. Okay, so let's see what else do we have. What else do we have, y'all? Let me see. I'm learning law. I'm learning this law, y'all. So I got to downgrade some of the other stuff and upgrade some more. Let's see what else do we have. Let me see. Okay, so we did Gemini. Let's do some more. Let's do Pisces. Pisces. You may feel that you may feel drained, Pisces. You may feel drained. You may have dreams about your future is showing about what your future is showing you. All the people you have to let go of. Sometimes it's liking you to do more than you like them. And sometimes you like the people more than they like you, but sometimes you have to let people go. You need to pull back. Okay, you need to pull back a little bit. Your most powerful state right now. There is no need to chase. You don't need to chase, because there are things coming straight to you, and you are in a powerful position at this time. You're going to pull back, and you're going to find your power. uh, and there's a lot of other people through all that legwork. You're going to use different techniques and different ways of maneuvering this at this time. And the pain you're going through, this pain by yourself for like 14 days. And nobody knows about this, but I'm able to tell you about this, okay, Pisces? You're going through some things for 14 days, but nobody knows how intense it is, okay? Now there's a teenager around, and with this teenager, or there's a person that you're getting close to. Hold on to them and be closer to them. They're going to be the ones to bring you in some extra money, and you're going to get a tax. You're going to get some tax or some money or some spousal. There's some extra money coming in from your past, okay? That's what's going on. And you may be moving. You're moving there. You may be moving. Okay, you may be moving. And also, there's something to do with an Aquarius around. There's an Aquarius around. So that's what I have for you, Pisces. Okay, let's see what else do we have for the collective. Let's see. Let's see what else do we have for the collective. And for the years, let me see. I have some of y'all for y'all years. Let's pull some of y'all out for the years. For the year, for the year, for the year, for the year. Okay, your yearly readings. Let's pull some people out for yearly readings. Tauruses, you may have to go back to school or do something online. Plus, you have more exercises than you do. You're doing more exercising, and whatever you promise, you make it and you do it. even with your family comes. Um, there's a family being around. Okay, this was a whole year ago, but still. Okay, where are we at now? We're in, okay, September. Okay, family make that's gonna come around February, different relationships, February, May, September, and November. So there's some love getting ready to come towards you, Tauruses. All right. And you're juggling a lot at this time. You're juggling a lot, and you're going to travel all the way through October, and it's going to benefit you. So whatever you're doing out there, Tauruses, continue doing it. You're going to travel, and you're traveling, okay? And as you're traveling, it's going to be more beneficial for you, right? And you're dealing with something that's something to do with some health, something to do with your health. You may want to check your health, but you may need to go see a doctor or something to that sort. But do check on yourself. Now, was I'm a Taurus, but mine was last October. I had to go and get checked in. But by me being in the medical field, um, I was able to go in for what I had, and then other things tried to transpire. But by me being in the medical field, they couldn't tell me certain things because I'm not one of the ones. I'm not a okay. I'm not a doctor. I don't claim to be, but just for all the information, I've been in 4 different type of medical fields. Whatever they was trying to tell me, it just didn't work with me. I don't know. I don't know how else to say it, but it just didn't work with me. Whatever they tried to work with, it just don't work with me because I've been in 4 different type of medical fields, and no matter what. Anyway, uh, and they tried to tell me something. You're gonna take this. You need this, and you need this. I don't care what you're giving me. I'm not taking that. I am not taking that. I don't care what you try to dish out. I'm just not going to take that. And I don't care what you're talking about. That was it. That's all. you know, so certain things just don't work with me. It could work for a normal person or somebody else, but I've been in too many fields, and especially in the medical field, different things. No, 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 it ain't gonna work with me. It just don't work with me. That's all. Okay, well, who else do we have in here for the year? Let's do somebody else's for the year. Let's do Libra. Okay, let's do Scorpio. So Scorpio, for the year. Okay, um, you're gonna have some endings. You need to let go of some dead weight. So, for your dreams, and you need to inspire others. Be careful how you end things, not with an argument or with weapons. Okay, you may get into an argument, walk away. It will leave. It will leave. Okay, and you don't need to chase. Okay, Scorpios, January, May, June, and August and September. Don't chase. Okay, your money months are, and your career is going to bring you raises and relationships. So you're going to travel if you haven't traveled already. This is for the year now, Scorpio. June, August, November. So we're in September, October, November. So November, you're gonna travel in November. Um, be careful for any accidents. Okay, just be careful for any accidents. These was for the year, you all. These is for the year. I wrote this almost earlier this year. Let's see somebody else's we have this year. Let's do somebody else's this year. Virgo is Virgo season. Okay, Virgo season. Virgos. Okay. There's a lot of public activities, but if not, uh, on them days, you're going to stay close to home, but you have to get out. You have to get out the house. You're going to have to broaden your horizon, like writing, public speaking. You're going to have to diversify your skills, okay? If you can't just stick your head, you can't just stick your head in the books all the time, Virgos. Okay, you can't just stick your head in the books. You may want to, but you can't just stick your head in the books. Okay, Virgo. We know you like to analyze, and you super analyze, and you do analyze everything, Virgo. Eternally, you analyze, and eternally you analyze. We know how healthy conscious and how conscious you are, and how you analyze things, Virgos. but some things can't be analyzed all the time. Sometimes you're just going to have to let go and do something different. Now these new skills is going to come to you. There's some money coming with different relationships. So you may have ended one relationship, but you're going to start another relationship maybe this month or November. So there's another relationship that is going to happen for you, Virgos. Okay. Um, and there's some health adjustment in October. So we have September, October, and November. So there's relationships for you, Virgos. Okay. That is for a year. Now, see, everybody else, you see, you're going to have to leave a donation or something like that. Okay. You're going to have to leave a donation. Okay. For that. Okay. Let's see. We got Martha Foster. Okay. Let me see what we have for the Aquarius. Since we are the age of Aquarius, let me see what we have for Aquarius for the year. Let me get here. Let me get in here for the Aquariuses for the year. Aquarius, we are the age of Aquarius. They've been saying the age of Aquarius forever, but the age of Aquarius really came in 2012. uh, but it's okay. Aquariuses. Okay, here we go for the year. Now I want to do Aquariuses twice. Now I'm going to do Aquariuses. Okay, we got FDK. Hello, FDK. Don't forget to like, share, leave a comment. Like, share, and leave a comment. Okay, like, share, and leave a comment. Okay, okay, like, share, and leave a comment. Now I have my YouTube channel. I have my YouTube channel. I have YouTube channel, my YouTube channel, and my Facebook channel. Okay, all right. Okay, so you all don't want to. You can join my Facebook and YouTube. And also, if you would like the easy, the 3, the 6, and the 9, and you would like to know how to travel, there's a lot of things to say in this. And I know people think it's like, oh, it's easier said than done. No, it's easier said than done, but you got to do the work. When they say do the work, when they say trust the process, you have to trust the process and you do have to do the work. Now we're going to do with Aquarius. Now I'm going to do Aquarius for this month here. Let me see. Aquarius. You're having a new beginning, okay? Yeah. So Aquarius, remember, you're having a new beginning, okay? Because 2 years ago, Aquarius, Sagittarius, and one more. Aquarius, Sagittarius, they was all over you all. They was just like really, really upset with you all because you had so much going for you, and they was just really, really jealous. Okay, they was really jealous. But anyway, Aquarius is you're having a new beginning, okay, and you're learning new books. You're learning sovereignty. You're learning new books, and you're pleasing. You're learning you're learning things, and you're letting go of some things that no longer serve you, because you will be having an increase of some sort. You're going to be having an increase of some sort of higher education, and you're going to be traveling, and you're going to be having book publishings, new romances, and graduations, and you're changing from the inside out. Okay, Aquarius, and this is going to be for the next 3 months. Now I wrote this month, so this is this month. So September, October, November. So all the way to November. Okay, you're going to be increasing for the next 3 months with money, and you're doing it also with a friend. You're doing it also with a friend close by your side. You're doing it also with a friend close by the side, Aquarius. Now, we're going to see what I have for the year for Aquarius. Now, for the year for Aquarius. Aquarius. This is the age of Aquarius. Now, Aquarius is the water bearer. A lot of people don't understand, but there is the water bearer. Now, in the age of the Aquarius, you have to get past the water bearer. So some people don't understand when they say the age of Aquarius. Aquarius is the rising of information, of knowledge. But Aquarius is also like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. Aquariuses are the forthcoming. They are so far into the future in advance that people, it's not that they're detached. Now, because I'm Aquarius rising. So that's why I said people want to marry me 3 times. I didn't want to get married. I just didn't want. I just, I liked them and everything, loved them, okay, but I just wasn't in for that. Aquarius is thinking too far in the future. They're always thinking in the future, way far in the future, right? So Aquarius is not that it's not that they're detached or anything, but some people think that they're detached. They're not detached. They just have further things on their mind. And some people don't take them serious because they are thinking so far into the future out of the box that people can't see that and they don't understand them. You can't understand Aquarius until you really got in the mind how that man saying Brian Adams, if you really love a woman, you got to know how they think and know how to read them. You really love a woman or a man. You really have to learn and understand them because they are so far into the future. It's not that they can't think right then at that present moment, but they are also thinking about the future at the same time. They're so futuristic that people think that they're out of touch, out of time, as Daryl Hall and John Oates would say, but they're not. Okay, so for the year I have for the Aquarius, they're very structured and they have to plan. We will go spirit. We will go with the spirit. But this year we have to plan and keep it tight. We have to keep our plans tight and it will be beneficiary. We have to read the map. We have to read the map, okay, your internal map, because everybody has an internal Stargate map, okay? That's the internal Stargate map, okay? So you have to stick to your internal Stargate map, your gut instincts of what you know. Um, Aquarius, you're gonna have to stick with that. Hello, Tiffany. Tiffany's okay. Okay, so as you stick with that, you have to stick with the what you're doing. Stick with A, B, C, D. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stick to your plan and stay on your structured plan, Aquarius. Do not get off your structured plan. Okay, because if you don't, it's going to all go to hell in a handbasket. So you don't want to don't get off your plan for nobody. Okay, Aquarius. Um, okay, and people try to take Aquariuses off of there, but they know where they're going. They know where they're going and they know what they want. But a lot of people still don't understand Aquariuses. That's because, like I said, it's not that they're detached. They're such a humanitarian, but they also think so far in the future that so therefore they can come back and do what they need to do for the people in their life for the past. Okay, so all right. Also, we have Aquarius. You have to stay structured to your plan. You are entitled to put in the sweat. So yes, you're going to be putting in the sweat and the hard work, the blood, sweat, and tears. You're going to be putting in the blood, sweat, and tears. April, June, and October. Octubre, okay? Abril, Juno, and Junio, in Spanish, in Octubre, okay? And the money is going to pay off. You're not relationships. You may have some relationships in there in July, and love. You may have love in February, April. You're going to travel January, March, and May, June. You're also going to travel in October, okay? And your health and your state of mind is going to be great for October and November. And there is love in November, September, October, and November. So there is love there. There is love there. Where is the love? Ah, you told me it was mine, oh mine, till the end of time. Oh, where is the love? Okay, y'all. So that's for the year for Aquarius. So like I said, I do have y'all signs for and that's some of y'all's for the year. Okay, so don't always say, well, my Rose, you come over here and you give us nothing. You give us nothing. You give us nothing, my Rose, nothing, my Rose, nothing. Yeah, I give it to you. Okay, but also you want to get more. You want to be like what's his name? Tesla, Nikola Tesla. Once you understand the 3, the 6, and the 9, as Billy Carson said, because I've been in a lot of seminars. Like I said, I've been hypnotized, and I have spiritual or or very famous that's spiritual advisors, right? And I stick with them. I don't go with any other people. I stick with them, and they ask things for the collective, and they also and they're able to read the energy, and they can do the akashic records and all type of stuff, like that. Okay, hey there. Oh, hey, TT Tragedy. All right, how you doing? So, like I said, you have to stick with these spiritual people, and they will guide you right. You have to be in a group, somewhere along the line. You're gonna have to trust or talk to somebody. So let's do one more. We're gonna get out of here. Let me see, because I have to go to my group soon. I think it's time for me to go to my group now. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna eat a little bit before I go. Let me see. Let me do another one real quick. Let me see. Let me see. Let me get in here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me pick one. Aries. 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 Okay, you don't have to compete for love, Aries. You don't have to compete for love, not at all, not at all. You don't have to keep complete for. You don't have to complete. You don't have to compete for love. You have your gratification, and just trust your instincts, because it's working out well for you, and it's going to pay off in the long run. Hello, Maria. Okay, so your name. Okay, I'm looking at your first name, and your first name lets me know. Your first name lets me know. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Your first name lets me know that you like to drink. You like to either drink, smoke, get away. You gotta have an outlet. You got to have like an outlet, right? You are like, you have a very high sex drive. Uh, your higher self. You're very adventurous, flamboyant. You're very, you're very. You have a need to be right sometime, and you use your communication skills. Always continue to use your, but very multi-talented. Okay, you have patience, and you always keep it moving. And your sexual attraction, people are always sexually attracted to you. You're gonna have that for the rest of your life. Okay, let me look at last name. Oh, your last name. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh, it disappeared. Okay, well, I couldn't see it. I was gonna do about a last name. I couldn't see it. It disappeared. Let me see if anybody put anything in the chat in here in my Facebook or YouTube. No, don't nobody put anything in there. Okay, so I'm gonna read one more, and then I'll do one more and I'm reading in the cards. Okay, so what was I going to? Oh, Aries. Okay, Aries, Aries. That's what I was gonna do for the year. Let me see for the year for Aries. Aries, 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 Aries. Huh. Here we go, right here. Aries for the year. Okay, here we go. Because I got some other things up here. Tiamat, the planet Tiamat, and the Colossian, Yahweh. Okay, so Aries for the year, you're going to have to wrap things up and let bygones be gone. Let bygones be bygones. You must complete what no longer is serving you. Okay. Also, your dreams are gonna come true. Whatever you do, whatever you need to do, is you're gonna make it happen, and it will happen. Your money months are January, May, June, August, October. Yeah, so these are your money months. So where we at? We're in September, October. So yeah, next money. Yeah, so you got more money coming in October. Okay, so no matter what it does, your relationship, and you're gonna have different relationships here and there. Okay, that's gonna help also, of what you're doing, or what you're planning to do, or whatever you're doing. Okay, it's gonna take place, and that's what's going on for you, Aries. And there is no need to chase at all. There's no need to chase. Sometimes you feel like you making. Sometimes you may feel like you codependent with somebody in the family or something, or a child or something that needs more of your time. But you don't have to prove this. You don't have to prove your love for anyone. Um, and don't be predictable, okay? Because you know how dynamic you are. Your work is improving, and you may feel frustrated, but you're getting things done, and you're also getting healthier as you're doing it. You're healthier, you're changing the way you eat. That is great. And you're doing, and it's whatever it is you have to appear, and you face it with head on. Very beautiful. Also, you get gratification of what you need, okay, of what you need with things. You're very practical, and you also are practical, and you're thinking of things of long term. Uh, Aquariuses. I mean, Aries. I apologize, Aries. So that's what I have for some of you all. And I think that's what all I have for you all today, you all. So I haven't been on, I've been on here an hour and 35 minutes. Okay. Let's see if anybody want to step on in. Okay. Hello, Marianne Fugate. All right, Marianne Fugate. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. People like us. Yeah. I have to get me some type of orange juice. I have to get me some type of orange juice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm gonna have to need some orange juice. Okay. So, okay. Do y'all anybody y'all knows about some of these games? I don't really like playing some of these games on here. I don't like playing some of these games on here. Okay. Let me see. Let me put mine in here. Let me see. I'm on here on let me put mine. Let me see. Y'all can see the screen. Let me put something else in here. Let me see on here. First let me get it first before I just do that. Let me see if I can get it here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get some orange juice. Oh, mm-mm. Yeah, I need some orange juice. Oh, mm-mm. I don't like that freezing up. Okay, I'm gonna get some more orange juice. Let me see. What is this? What is this? Bookmarks here. Okay, bookmarks, bookmarks, bookmarks. Okay, here. That's there. Okay, that's this one here. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. Okay, and I'm gonna get mine. Okay, let me get mine so I can see. Okay, all right. Okay, let me see what's going on here. All right. Okay, that's a peek. Let me see what is that. Okay, so you're right. Okay, so let me get that. Okay, back. Go back there. Okay. Oh boy, I left out. Let me get this here. I'm gonna share my screen with you all again. Hold on. Get this here. Bookmark, bookmark, bookmarks. Okay. No, I don't want to leave. I just want to share it. I don't want to leave. Cancel. I don't want to leave. I don't want to leave. Cancel. I don't want to leave. I just want to share the screen. So I'm gonna share the screen right here. Share the screen. There it is. I'm sharing the screen right now on my computer. So that's the wrong one. Hold on. Where did it go? Wait. Let me look. My hand is. Let me see. Cancel that. That's not what I'm looking for. Um. It's not what I'm looking for there. I was looking. That's Billy Carson. Oh, my hand cramped up on me. Let me see. Where is this? Okay, I'm getting this. Okay, y'all. Okay, I'm gonna use my other hand. Ain't that what they say? Yeah, you use your other hand sometime because you have to use your other hand. And you be flexible when you can use both sides. Okay, so let me get this here bookmarks because my hand is locking up on me there. Okay, let me see. Let it go, let it go. I wanna go outside in the rain. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, my hand is locking up on me. Mm. Bookmarks. Okay, here bookmarks. Woo. Okay, there's the bookmarks. Okay, we're gonna go down here. Okay, there we go, right here, and these bookmarks here. Okay, here we go. It won't stay, y'all. I don't know. I'm doing my best. My hand keep getting stuck on me. Let me see. Let me do it one more time. I'm gonna try it a couple more times. Let me see. Bookmarks. Okay, there we go. Okay, there we go. Okay, where is my? There we go. I'm not trying to cancel it. I just want to share it. Let me see, y'all. Let me see. Cancel. I'm not trying to leave it. Let me see what's going on. Let me see. I'm going here to here again. Let me see. Huh? Bookmarks. My hand. Jeez. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay. Okay, there we go, y'all. Now I can share the screen. Okay, now I should be able to share the screen. I have it up here. This is my own card here. So it's telling me here. So I'm going to share the screen with you all here. And shout out to Aquarius. Okay, there we go. And now you all should be able to see it. Uh, okay. Can y'all see it? I think y'all can see it. I don't know. Is it getting any bigger? I don't know. I don't see it. I see it here, but I don't know if you all can see it. See right there? Right here. So my P card right here, y'all. My P card is right here. I'm doing stability. I have the 4 diamonds right here. So I have 7 diamonds, 7 diamonds, 7 diamonds. So that's a Beyonce card too, but that's my card too. Also, I was born with, right? So I'm a 7 of diamond. I'm a 7 of diamond, right? So the 4 diamond. What I like here, right here, is that I have the 8 of hearts right here. That's an instant manifestation. Instant manifester. Instant manifester. But before I could even do an instant manifester, um, you have to train and study for a lot for the instant manifestator. Manifestator. So to become an instant manifester, you have to do study a lot of work or knowledge of words or 3, 6, and a 9, and it takes a lot of exercising. And just besides words, it's a lot of you have to do a lot of practice, and the elites put in a lot of work. And like I said, and I study with the top of the best. So I have the instant manifestation cards. Alexa, cancel. So I also have a 3 of a spade right there. It lets me know I'm doing some writing. I'm doing some writing, some studying, and I'm doing practicing behind the screen of writing, and also spiritual work behind the scene. So that ace of spade, I mean the ace of hearts, is letting me do that instant manifester. It took a lot to get to that part, right? So before I became an instant manifester, I had to do put a lot of work in. So right there, we have the 4 diamonds right there, right? So the 4 of diamonds is letting me know that I have different streams of income that I'm working on at the time. See, I'm working on different stream of incomes at the same time. So that's my P card. My P card is letting me know that I'm working on extra streams of income right there. Okay. And we have the 8th. And so what's today? Today is the 20th. Y'all can't see that. I have to go back and push it some more. Let me go back in here and then I come back. Let me see. Let me go back here and push it up. Okay, can y'all see it now? So y'all can see that right there, right? So right next to there, we have the eight of the intellectual power card. I have an 8 intellectual power. I'm very intelligent. Thank you so much. I'm glad of that. But at the same time, it represents executive ability power through knowledge and achievement, power to overcome obstacles and solve the problem with knowledge. With knowledge. So I'm able to do that. And you also have to fix that. And I have magnetism and I have musical and I have a photographic memory. Oh, grateful for, I know that. I'm grateful for that. I have a photographic memory and I'm able to show decisions and do decisions, right? And so Mars, I'm ruled by Mars and I also have that Neptune. That could be the Scorpio in me with the Neptune. Uh, but that so you all able to see that. So that's that. Okay. So let me go back. Let me go back here again. So today is so today is the 20th, right? So today is the 20th, right? So I'm going to show you here what today card symbolizes for me. Let me open this up. It's the Jack of Spades, right? So the Jack of Spades is like, I'm trying to make this big so y'all can see. The Jack of Spades symbolize that I have youth, intelligence again. Thank you. People always say, "You're so intelligent. You're so intelligent." And you have vengeance. And this card brings about an understanding about life and spiritual initiations. So, like I said, and I always say this to you all, spirituality is not a game for me, but for some people it is. But for me, not. It's about a spiritual initiation, and you have to learn how to deal with your spiritual initiation. You know what I mean? And I have spiritual initiation, beginning with new life cycles, new lifestyles, and create. I'm a very creative person. It could be an actor, actress, a thief, or a dishonest individual who do odd jobs. They're a romantic charmer. Sometimes they could be irresponsible, male, or arrogance, or manipulation. Back and forth between masculine and feminine with their self, but their transparency in the making. So I'm transparent. So, I'm very transparent of what I do. You all do see it, and I let you all see what I'm doing. Oh, that's how I think I make it bigger, right? There you go. Now y'all all can see. Okay, there you go. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So there's no masking. There's no masking there. Okay. So that's how you all able to see my screen there. Hello. Earl Curry. Hello, Earl Curry. All right, so that's it, you all. I think that's it. I'm gonna go, and I may be back on again. So if you all would like to get some readings, or just want to know about your readings and everything like that, because in order to understand this world, you can't. Why do this is why I constantly say to y'all, why play in an unfair world when the world is unfair in the first place? You can't do that. So I have to get ready to go because it's time for me to start my other group, and I'm going to try to eat in between this with my other group starting. So I have to go. Until next time, au revoir, c'est la vie, au revoir, arrivederci. All right, adios. That's all I can say. I can't even think of no more words right now. Avida saying, Walaikum salam. Shukran. All right, to y'all. Till next time. Models, Jam Essentials. Don't forget to like and share. And if you need my number, you can call me there. 708-918-4081. If you would like to get a reading, you can contact me and you can get a reading for 1111 or $5.55. And we won't be on phone for a long time for $5.55. Okay, so no, don't even try it. Don't even try it. Now, if you want the timeline codes, the timeline jumping codes, the $40 and the $75, we will be on a longer time for there, because I have to give you all the words, and you have to learn how to, you have to pronounce them the right pronunciation. You cannot have the wrong pronunciation in these words at all, because these are very serious words, and they going down through histories and centuries and centuries and centuries of a lifetime. So you cannot just have the wrong words with this, okay? So that's all I have to say. Till next time, you all. Au revoir. I'm over. I'm out. End of transmission. Till next time, Ma Rose Jam Essentials. And don't forget, if you would like to get a reading, just say, Ma Rose, I would like to get a reading. Here's the Cash App, and I'm serious. So when you pay or put something on the Cash App or PayPal, the PayPal is CIERA133 at gmail.com. So that's my PayPal. So if you all say, you don't have no PayPal, yes, I have a PayPal, Cash App, and Zelle. The Zelle is 708-918-4081, or you can call me at 708-918-4081. Make sure you put something on the Cash App. Don't don't voice leave a message. Text leave a message and say, I'm here. I'm ready to get the readings. And here's the Cash App. And I'll go right and we'll go straight to it, okay? Because some people like to play and hear my voice for the heck of it. No, I'm not here for that. All right. So till next time, au revoir, arrivederci, adios. Thank you so much. Muy bien, gracias. Adios. Buenas noches.